Hi, I'm Cory from Physiohealth. I'm just here with Andy after we've gone through his triathlon muscular skeletal screening, which is a battery of tests that we've designed to try and identify any areas that may predispose Andy to developing some overuse injuries or limit his performance in this preparation for the upcoming triathlon. So firstly, Andy, I think when we went through some of the palpation of typical areas that you might have weakness in tendons or bones that can lead to stress fractures or tendinopathies, that all seemed pretty good. So I don't have any worries about monitoring your load too closely in those areas. Your hamstrings look pretty good. I think one of the areas we identified was that your glute stability and activation wasn't really good on the right side, so we might have to give you some specific exercises to get the glutes working a little bit better, so when you're running and landing and trying to develop some force on the bike, you don't have any limitations there. You're quite stiff at the top end when we were measuring your shoulder ranges of movement, which is going to have an impact on your swimming and may put a little bit more pressure on some of those structures where you can get some inflammation around there with that repetitive nature of the sport. So I think we'll maybe outline some exercises and some massage techniques to try and help get on top of that. Otherwise, the only other areas, I think your strength through your core was quite good, and your shoulder strength was quite good. With the history with the gym stuff, I think that's put you in good stead for that. There was a little bit of stiffness around your ankle with that lunge on the right side being down, so I'd like that to even up a little bit, so I'll give you some stretches for that. And it was just some tightness through the hips running down into the quad that may lead to issues, going from the bike to the run, that sort of thing. So I think if we can work on some exercises for those areas, then you've got a good chance of getting through this preparation without having too many problems. So we'll go through those exercises and set you on your way.
No worries, thanks for your help, Cory.
Pleasure.